As I said in the beginning, today feels like a very gray and down day. So to celebrate and follow the vibes, we are playing the most depressing job in the world. 911 Simulator. Because there is no worse job than that. And now we got option fatigue because we're going straight into the career. And we got 3 options. Got your phone with my tongue sticking out. If you save that in 10 years, that'll be $1 million. Just watch. Who did that? Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Save that 10 years, $1 million. Not guaranteed, but likely. I don't know. You should save that though. Make it your wallpaper. That's what you should do. Make it your wallpaper on your phone. Okay, so we basically got 3 options. Do this job. We can do a single city run, choose one available city, and complete a set of chapters. Reach the reputation points, and if you negative fails and calls won't repeat. I especially like that the calls won't repeat, because no one likes repeaters. And then we have the recommended for the first playthrough. Each call only occurs once. That's okay. Maintain a positive reputation through all your duties. Now see, that's a lot of work. Staying positive. I don't know. We'll see. Takes more time to complete. Specific amount of reputation points. See, unique stories. I'm thinking we're going that. Go with that on the career. Mostly because things won't repeat. And then what is this place? It's a Hawaiian city? Does anything happen in Hawaii? Anything bad happen in Hawaii? I don't think there did. Let's see. Situated on the island of that place, which is very close to the Pearl City. The city was carefully designed before starting the construction, which makes the city unique for urban planning. The name of the city comes from the volcano and the mythical character, the goddess of fertility, Capo. Population's only 15,000. That's a pretty small city. Maintain a positive reputation, and we'll go normal. So basically, like, the whole place could explode and we'll just die, right? That's like what I'm understanding.
Operator, it seems like this is your first duty. Shall we begin the training?
I want it! I already just out of the academy, sir!
Your main objective is to manage the teams of police officers, blue, medics, white, firefighters, red.
Yes, sir!
Here you can modify your teams, assign new team members, buy new vehicles and equipment, and watch the report summary. This is also a place where your progress is automatically saved.
Yay, paperwork!
For now, go to Deployment.
Deployment. Where are we going? Start deployment.
Now you can deploy the teams to different locations in the city. Left-click to select a unit.
Got
then
one.
right-click to send it to any place in the city. The units will find their way if possible.
That was pretty fast.
You should remain aware of the hospitals, police, and fire stations as your units may need to drive back to base. You can press space to show or hide the bases.
Okay, where are they?
Now, wait for incoming incidents. Here it is. Click New Incident to display the details.
We don't know where anything is yet. Okay.
Now, select a police unit, blue,
Stay calm.
and dispatch it to the incident by clicking it with a good. Now the unit will go to the designated incident and will do their job if possible.
If possible. So you're saying they like it. That's what you're saying. Honestly, the voice acting's pretty good in this.
When a unit arrives, the situation overview is available. You can find your team members on the left side and the incident elements on the right side of the window. Move the pointer over any element to see additional info.
Right.
The team members will do their job automatically. You can also manually pick a team member and choose a task for him using the left mouse button. At least one unit should stay on site until all the elements of an incident will be resolved.
Okay.
Now you have an incoming call.
You gotta pay extra. You want me to answer that phone?
911, what's your emergency?
Good evening. I need help. Yeah, stupid thing.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Jacob Kobus.
Click the dialogue option of your choice to progress through the conversation. Usually, you should ask for the detailed address first if it hasn't been determined. Until the conversation is finished, the time slows down.
Okay,
where are you
you
calling from?
around.
Why'd you call 911?
My cat climbed up a tree and can't go down. It's very dark. Should you send firefighters?
Oh, one of them. You can't get up there yourself, buddy? Why? Climb the tree.
Can you help me?
I'll
send
send
the fire
one.
department.
Thank you. I'll be waiting.
Now, decide who should be sent to the incident. You can also choose to ignore an incident if you decide that there is no need for an intervention. Click on the address to center the camera over the incident if you are not sure which one it is.
Reporting.
Maintain
It's
the
gonna
public
take a while.
order and save people from harm to earn a good reputation. Carry on until the end of your duty.
Honestly, not a bad tutorial. Not a bad tutorial. That's field training. We got a medal for that. A new incident? And there's a fire over there? Okay, we have 2 trucks at least. Need for firefighter intervention, technical job. Tree has fallen and is blocking traffic. People complaining about blocked traffic. Actually, that's kind of an important thing. I've been complaining too. But it's not horrible, right? We gotta go save the cat first.
What are the on my way?
The time is crazy here. Okay, we gotta do call. We gotta do call. Everybody hush. Somebody's about to get on the phone. It's probably your
911,
mama.
What's your emergency?
Hello, I need help. It's burning.
What's burning?
I'm sorry, ma'am. What's burning?
It's burning. Send in the fire brigade immediately, please.
Ma'am, where are you? Okay, ma'am, I need you to calm down. What is burning?
My car. There's a smoke coming from under the hood. Send in firefighters.
Is anyone hurt?
No. No one is hurt. Will you send help?
I'll send
Okay,
someone,
I'm
I
sending the fire
guess,
department.
when it's time.
I'm waiting.
113 Lieutenant at 1011 on 11652 Sutton.
Car was left on the side of the road.
Case resolved. Ready for the next case.
Grabbing over and just getting out of the
Ready for the next case. What are the orders? On my way.
113
So far, there's a lot.
10-4.
There's a lot. New incident? What?
113 Lieutenant at 1011 on 11652 Sutton.
Affirmative.
1125, can you go to the radio room?
Yeah, I'm leaving actually. That's gonna be a 90.
What is happening? I feel like there's a lot happening.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, I would like to order a big pepperoni with extra cheese, please.
Excuse me? You've reached 911.
Oh, it's this
No.
incident. The famous
Oh,
incident everybody
yeah,
knows about
yeah.
now.
Ma'am.
Make
you
sure,
have an
though.
emergency.
Gotta make sure. Is it an
Yes,
emergency?
I do.
And you can't talk about it because of someone in the room?
Yes, exactly.
Perhaps the most famous example ever made. Right there. I don't know what the right volume level is. Let me know, people watching.
Do you also need medical attention? Is somebody hurt?
Yes, do you know how long it will be?
I have an officer about a mile away. I'll send it right away.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
And then they said they need medical attention too.
Can you stay on the line with me?
No, thanks. I hope we'll get here soon.
All right, the officers are coming.
Okay. Pregnant woman started giving birth unexpectedly, and they need medical for that.
Standing by. Reporting. A copy. Going there.
Okay, she's going.
Case solved.
Honestly, this is not hard. It's just very confusing with how much is happening all at the same time.
King 84. 113 Lieutenant at
Police intervention needed.
What are the orders? A copy.
Oh, not
Going
all
there.
these are ours to deal with. It's just stuff that's happening.
13 King 84. Okay, Johnson Company on Central.
Another tree fallen. How many trees fall for that?
Can you go to the radio room?
Okay, need for medical assistance.
Reporting. A copy. Going there. What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
911, what's your emergency?
Help! I can't breathe.
Excuse me?
Sir, keep calm. Where are you?
Well, I guess we're hacking it then, huh?
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
Okay, so he's somewhere over there.
Ready for the... What are the orders? I copy. Going there. On my way.
Wait.
Standing by.
Can you imagine we just ignored?
I copy. Going there.
We'll just send everybody. Send the whole thing.
Reporting. On my way.
Criminals in prison. Is that it? Okay, new incident. A suspicious guy just offered something nice to buy.
911, what's your emergency?
I don't think we need that.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I mean, it sounds like they're just walking.
If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay?
I think we got butt dialed.
Hello, sir. We got a 911 call from your phone. Do you have an emergency?
Excuse me. It's my thought. I accidentally called 911.
Sir, are you having an emergency?
No, I'm not.
Please lock your phone and make sure you won't call 911 by accident again, okay? That
Who
way you won't
does
take
that?
up an emergency line
Apparently
for more
happens a lot.
important calls.
Of course, I'm sorry.
He sounds stoned out of his mind, too. Anybody else think that?
Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, we got a new call.
1125. Can you go to the radio?
A group of vandals is demolishing public property. Where at? That's an emergency.
Ready for the next case. We are ready. 10-4.
Get down there, get down there. I don't know what this is, by the way. Go wait for that.
Reporting. Heading over there. Reporting.
I don't know what the difference is between...
Reporting.
2247 West Monroe.
Okay, there's a lot happening that's not necessarily
13 King 84.
our problem. If you know what I mean.
13 King
Suspect. Also, there's a lot of suspect happening here. We got info, but not anything else useful. It's a kind of a boring job, to be honest, starting out. We haven't heard, like, shots fired or nothing.
Police
Incident?
transport needed.
56-16 Craft Avenue. Requesting air situation on 7 go.
Okay, they need transport. Hold up.
We are ready. I copy. Going there.
I guess.
113 Lieutenant. On air.
So that's just the time and what they're doing. It's not necessarily like they need stuff.
Suspects in custody. Requesting transport.
They're requesting transport. Does that mean they need an extra vehicle? What does exactly I need transport mean?
Waiting for instructions. I copy. Going there.
On air. I'm on desk. 10-4.
I assume that might be transport.
Waiting for...
We're done here. Suspects awaiting transport. 1125. Can you go to the radio room?
Reporting.
Okay.
If there's any FTO,
I guess they're lucky.
on air. I'm on desk. 10-4.
We did catch some vandals vandalizing some stuff. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. Let's speed up the time a bit. It's kind of bad that all our police are just down in one spot. Okay, so that is, in fact, how you do that, huh? Oh, he's bleeding? So some vandals attacked him, then, I'm guessing. We'll send all, because nothing else is happening anyways. Also, why is our clock just spinning like that? Like there's nothing going
Ready
on.
for the next case.
Okay, duty summary. In prison is only 1. Bailed 10. Hospitalized 4. Dead 0, so that's good. Healed and assisted was 5, which is weird because we only had 1 in prison. And then reputation, 29. Efficiency, 78. Not bad. Base income, not bad. Okay. That got resolved somehow, but it wasn't... The speeding was lost. I guess that's our fault. We didn't really know about those small reports yet. General, everything looks okay. Not bad for a first day, I guess. We have 1 guy out on injury. Yeah, he out kind of on injury, huh? His health is at 90. So what was it, like a paper cut? Do we just drag her out there? Equipment? Just drag and drop? And we'll give that guy a day to heal, I guess. We could give bulletproof vests. I mean, that does seem like it would be smart, doesn't it? It's 1,500. I mean, I feel like that's probably smart. Honestly, let's just buy one for each. We have a lot of money for some reason. I have no idea why or how. After that, I kind of feel like it's probably necessary for our police to have police vests. And then for some reason, this is the most expensive too. 1, 2, at least 3, right? We want at least our ambulances to have a first aid kit, right? We probably should even give one to the firefighting team, to be honest. We'll keep one on standby. Start the deployment. We're okay, today's a new day. We're going to get a little better, right? Gotta get them better. At least not kill anybody. Ideally. We'll see. I need a drink. This is a depressing job. Waffles. Start the deployment. Get them, boys. Honestly, if you think about it, this city pretty big for as small as it is. I'm guessing this is the next city. I'm guessing this right here is an airport, so they ain't got much there. And then we got like this giant open area. Not much happening there. It's like just basically 2, 3 neighborhoods. New incident. Firefighter. Okay. Broken electrical lines. We can wait for that. I feel like that's necessary. Electrical lines. There's a lot of yapping on the phone. Oh, we got a call.
911, what's your emergency?
Talk to me.
Hello? I hear a lot of noise coming from the apartment next door. It's keeping my kids up. They can't get to sleep. Can you do something about it?
Can't you just go over there with a baseball bat and handle it yourself?
What's the address you're calling from?
My house is at... I'm in
I love how they just mark all that out.
Do you know who lives there?
Students. There are 4 of them. 1 couple and 2 guys.
Well, since somebody, we have nothing else going on.
Some kind of a party, I guess. I hear a lot of voices and loud music.
Do you feel threatened in any way?
No, but the noise is driving me crazy. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they listened to decent music.
Okay, that's a fair complaint. I'll send
a couple of officers over to calm your neighbors down.
Thank you.
I'll do it. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Karen. Just because we had nothing else to do, honestly. A broken electrical line again? You know what? Get them down there. We need somebody in the south anyways. New incident again?
What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
Party in a neighborhood is far too loud. Drugs likely.
Waiting for instruction. I copy. Going there.
Okay, what do we got?
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? My stomach hurts really bad.
So how long have you had this stomach pain?
About an hour ago. It started suddenly.
Bro. My wummy hurts.
And what's your address, sir? Okay, I'll send the ambulance.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll wait for them to get here.
That bill's gonna be outrageous. You know that, right? What?
Waiting for orders. Understood.
A car accident occurred? The cause must be determined?
Standing by.
I love how there's like a suspect over there, like we're playing some kind of weird idle game.
Reporting. On my way.
Okay, new call.
What's your emergency?
I couldn't even read what that was.
I have a problem with my daughter. She's screaming, breaking things, completely out of control.
Where are you calling from?
That's not what the dialogue said. But we'll send someone.
Is your daughter hurt?
No.
All right, ma'am. What's happening?
I just can't calm her down. She's pulling my hair. She's almost my height.
This is crazy.
Ma'am, it doesn't sound like a 911 situation. Please deal with your daughter yourself or call the education support.
But how? She breaks everything in a room. Send someone in. I need help.
I mean, we still have somebody, but... want us... You want us to shoot her?
What do you want us to do, ma'am? Come over there and shoot her?
What? Excuse me?
Honestly, this was
Well,
the
it's just
actual
being
case that
sarcastic.
happened.
Sorry.
This right here happened.
That was very inappropriate.
And it went
I'm really
viral.
glad you claimed for that. I assure you, sir. Goodbye.
Standing by.
She ain't gonna do nothing. She needs us desperate.
10-4.
Reporting. On my way.
And then send one over that way. There's a man putting a needle in his arm. Yeah, we gotta get some questions on that one.
113, Lieutenant.
Reporting right away.
People drinking in public?
911,
Can't have
what's your
that.
emergency?
Hi.
Honestly,
There's
though,
a
we
strange
can't.
car parked here. Could you check it?
Where is
Where's
it?
the car parked?
That's
It's a
actually
restricted
something that
area.
should be.
Can you give me the address of where this car is parked, sir?
The most important thing, maybe?
So what is it about this parked car that has you concerned?
Private cars are not allowed to park here.
Why is that, sir?
It's for safety reasons. Maybe I'm overreacting, but could you send the police to check it?
Yes, of course. I'll send the police to check the car.
Thank you. Bye.
That's a little
Reporting
crazy.
over there.
Probably another car accident happening there.
Reporting. Reporting. Heading over there. What are the on my way?
I love that they're just kind of chilling in the area. We kind of have her spread out.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Firemen getting crazy over there. Okay, obstacle. Car was left in the road blocking traffic. What
911,
an
what's your
a-hole.
emergency?
Hello? There were some guys here fighting. Can you do something about it?
Is anyone injured?
Is anybody injured?
I don't think so. They've just started and they're mostly
This could be the most
shouting and
exciting
pushing
thing.
each other.
Did you see if they had any weapons?
No, I didn't see any.
How many of them are there?
There are two of them.
Okay.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course. It's at...
Okay, I guess we'll send probably two at least.
Are you still there?
I'm sending emergency services right now.
Thank you. Bye.
Understood. What are the 10-4?
We're gonna keep him there. Send somebody that can actually arrest them in.
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
The calls are the most exciting parts. I'm really interested what happens here.
Got injured. Going to the hospital.
113, Lieutenant.
Who?
Ready for the next case.
Okay, it seems like that was resolved really easy. Who got hurt? One in prison, unresolved cases two. That's lies. We did not leave anybody unresolved. And fines. Did we get fined? Or did they get fined? Last duty. Team members was promoted. Okay, well, way to go, Campbell, being an overachiever. Don't know what's wrong with you. Where was that one with the fight happening? Loud neighbors? Wild party not resolved. Daughter out of control not resolved. Childbirth, that was a good one to resolve. I guess it just didn't get done. Street fight, here we go. That did get resolved. Nothing happened though. Okay. You have been promoted to the next city. I was promoted. I was the one promoted. We're Officer Campbell. Oh, venomous snakes. Why are you telling me about this now? It is very difficult. Always see a snake. Be careful. You know, honestly, good on this game for giving, you know, real tips. Feel free to pause the screen if you want to. Prank calls are a criminal offense around the world. However, if operator figures that the call is fake, they have to decide if it's really necessary and then continue. Okay. We're going to Albuquerque. So we just left Hawaii, a beautiful place, by the way, to Albuquerque. Questionably not so beautiful place that is known for high crime. Okay, let's go normal. Earthquake survival, y'all. You in Indonesia need to learn about that. We have it every day here. Every day we got something. And bro, it took all my vests Okay, we got a police bike, too. We got the fattest cop on the market on the smallest bike. Explain that. That's where your taxes are going. Why is this guy's face so hyper-realistic? And he looks like a criminal. Don't even lie. Equipment. We could upgrade some of that equipment, too. We can't even buy a first aid kit or a tech tool thing. We can't. We got no funding. Y'all don't know what you did to this city. Anyone can get it, but no one's getting help.
I copy. Going there.
Reporting. I copy. On my way.
We only have one? A party in the neighborhood far too loud? That's really all we got? We got one carrier car.
What are the orders? On my way.
Okay, go there. Drug overdose. Ew. Wait for it. What if we just ignored all the druggies? Handle the problems yourself, even though you're incapacitated. We'd be horrible people.
Reporting.
So far, it's really slow.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, new
911,
call.
what's your emergency?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Calm down.
What's the address you're calling from?
Address first, because I don't know if we're going to get any
Sir,
information out of him.
What's happening there?
My daughter!
What happened to your daughter, sir?
What?
Why did you do that? My little girl.
Okay. He's not really telling us anything.
She's dead.
Can you tell me what she did, sir?
Send them all.
Drugs. There are syringes all around her.
We'll send an ambulance, too. This is very sad.
Okay, sir, we're gonna get ambulance on the way. Have you checked her pulse?
Honestly, it's already on the way.
Yes. There's no pulse.
That's heartbreaking. A daddy lost. A daddy lost.
Heart stopped.
Don't do
Is her body
drugs.
completely cold?
Where did he find her, though? This is a little suspicious.
I'll
The
send a
acting is
patrol
great,
there.
by the
Please
way.
stay where you are and try not to move or touch anything.
Why are they taking so long? This city is so much bigger than where we just came from.
Reporting. 10-4. I'm listening. Heading over there.
What's happening? Person got beaten by a group of thugs. By a school, no less. Car has been stalling from a parking lot. Should we send a fire department there, too?
Reporting.
Let's go, I guess. Epilepsy attack occurred. Medical instance. Okay, they can wait. There's a lot happening, but it's not like big things. This is the only big thing happening right now. I mean, the car getting stolen to some people is a big thing, but we caught him right before he left our jurisdiction like an absolute pro. Some people are drinking in public. Everybody is busy.
Suspects awaiting transport.
Where?
We are ready.
Waiting for instructions.
Wait, who's the people needing transport?
We are ready.
It's those people?
What are the orders? Heading over there.
And then what's this? Car was reporting speeding? Well, they can wait. It's literally just traffic. I don't think we're going to get every single thing resolved. What's this? People drinking in public. That's the thing there, too.
Solve.
Ready for the next.
What are the orders?
Okay, you get down there then.
Reporting.
You go to the hospital, I guess.
Ready for the next case. Affirmative.
Okay, new call.
911, what's your emergency?
My car was stolen.
Well, we're working on that.
And where did this happen?
In the middle of the street. While I was standing at a red light, he just dragged me out of my car and drove away.
Accurate.
What's the address of where this happened, sir?
It happened at...
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna need your license plate. Can you give that to me, please?
It's
All done. Good.
What color is your car?
purple.
What type of car is it?
It was a van.
That's it? That's all you can tell me?
So how many suspects did you see?
There were 2 of them.
We're notifying the officers in the area now. They'll see if they can find your car.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I mean, that's a stolen car, right? Considered speeding.
We are ready.
A woman's bag has been stolen. This is so much petty crime!
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
I didn't realize we were going to have this part of the city, too. This is taking a long time. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised.
I copy. Going there. Ready for the next.
We're going to meet them halfway here. Crash! Run them off the road. Drive them into the bridge. Just take them out! Take them all out! Oh, he took a turn. My bad.
What are the order? 10-4.
Okay, go chase that guy, I guess. A new incident where? Okay, wait, I guess.
Left our duty zone. We're done. 10-4.
Ready for the next case.
Okay, that was literally right by where you just were. Suspicious guy offered to buy something.
Heading over there.
Okay, is there anything, like, big gonna happen? Fire. First fire of the night, that's good. A broken electrical line, that seems normal. I mean, not normal, but, you know, it's not bad. No one's on fire yet.
Hello? There's an unconscious man here on the pavement.
Where are you calling from?
Okay.
Hello?
Does he have any visible injuries?
No, I think he's not injured.
Is he breathing?
Yes. Breath smells so bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a police officer to check up on him as well, okay? Wait there until he arrives.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I mean, that's the best thing we can do, really.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
We're affirmative.
Is that the...
Reporting. Understood.
I don't know. I guess that's the car. Everybody's busy. We need to hire more drivers.
Standing by.
I don't even know
Case solved.
exactly what is going on here.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Everything's so full. Except for fire. You know, before we had so many fire incidents. Under fire and backup.
What are the orders? 10-4.
What's this? Assault on a police officer? That's happening right now. We're just being casual. Okay. And then this is still happening. Are our people dying?
Reporting.
No, it's the other people dying. Of course, the fat cop's the one that let out the first shots, huh? This is not good for us.
Waiting for it. Heading over there.
This is not good for us. Do you think I'd make a good dispatcher, chat? You think I'd make a good dispatcher? I mean, we're sending an ambulance into a firefight, quite literally.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hello. I don't really know how to say it, but
You have something to suck up your butt, don't you?
I think my husband's a cook.
What?
I'm sorry, what do you mean, ma'am?
I mean, I think he makes drugs.
Oh, it's a Breaking Bad reference.
Ah, all right. Why do you think so?
Well, I found weird containers filled with some stuff in our cellar, and they stink pretty bad. I have no idea what it is. My husband's a chemist, but why would he need that?
Can you check what's inside the vessels, ma'am? The kind of smells you're getting off of the containers?
Maybe.
Yeah, sure.
I love that we can hear our footstep. Pom, 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 pom. All the way down.
Oh, it smells funny. Damn.
It's funny good or funny bad?
Someone here now.
What's your address, ma'am? Hold on there, ma'am. I'll send an officer and an ambulance to you.
Ooh, just be quick.
And an ambulance? Oh, we have another.
Case resolved.
We're under fire there, too? I mean, that's not really the most emergent, is it?
Reporting. I copy. Going there. What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
We're ready.
What about this? Okay, that's finally resolved. That took a long time.
What are the orders? 10-4.
They're also under fire. We've had two cops getting hit
Waiting for orders.
tonight.
Right away.
Waiting for instructions.
What's this? A person got beaten by thugs? I guess we'll do this first. Like, that seems more emergent.
Reporting. We are ready.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
I guess.
10-4.
Take it there. Or take this.
Reporting right away. We are ready. 10-4.
And do that, I guess. I don't know. There's so much stuff happening, you're going to have to make sacrifices. What is this? This drug smuggling. Okay, that's an issue, but it's not backbreaking, right? And this?
On my way to hospital.
Reported a broken bone by falling.
Reporting.
Once they make it to the hospital, we're probably going to have to send them here to get this closed.
Case requesting support. Reporting. Understood.
911,
Okay,
what's your emergency?
What?
I want to report a fire.
Oh, finally.
Where are you, sir?
In front of...
So what's on fire?
I guess it's a living room.
I need you to be more specific, sir. Is the room in a house or an apartment?
It's situated in an apartment building.
All right, so how big is the
This
fire?
seems suspicious.
It's kind of big, like the size of a bonfire.
In the living room.
You're not inside, are you?
No, I saw the fire through a window.
The fire department is on the way.
Okay.
Okay, click. You know, I imagine this is probably real things that they have to deal with on a daily, and it's disgusting.
We need an ambulance. What are the orders?
You got any FTOs?
I copy. Going there. Affirmative.
Let's one thing at a time, right? Actually,
We are ready. I
now
copy.
it's
Going
closer to that.
113, Lieutenant, at 1011 on 11652 Sutton.
there. Shots fired. Requesting back. Reporting. Affirmative.
Shots fired where? We have no backup available.
Requesting transport.
None is available. What is wrong with this country? Did these guys
Police
just get
transport
backup?
needed.
Where? From there? Bro, we need more people.
Case resolved. What are the orders?
Right here. You are the transport. What are you talking
We are
about?
ready.
Standing by.
1125. Can you go? I'm listening.
Bro, I don't know.
Understood.
You got any
What are the orders? I copy.
Okay,
Going
we got that next. Medical transport is needed. You are the medical transport, bud.
Affirmative. Ready for the next case. Affirmative. What are the orders? We can't do it now. Suspected. That's not possible.
There's nothing I can do. What do you want?
waiting for instructions? On my way.
Send a firefighter. Nobody hates firefighters, right? And we got an ambulance there. Isn't this the one with the concerned wife? And now,
You got any
now the wife is being beaten?
Immediate transport to hospital needed. Report. Waiting for
So
instructions.
her husband caught her catching her, basically, right?
What are the orders? On my way.
Spotted beating.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
And then they need to transport down here. They've literally just been sitting on the side of the road. We're finally getting things covered, though.
Waiting for instructions. Injured on board.
Okay, once they get to the hospital, we'll send them over. I think that's what we have to do. Wait for them to get to the hospital. How many? Why are there so many hospitals so close by, though? That's the question.
Ready for the next case.
No, we're not. Trust me. We are not ready. Are our officers even still
What are
alive?
the orders? Heading over there.
What are the orders?
Like, what was the point of that? Okay, so these little dots are people inside the unit. Not our people, but people that we serve, right? Serve. With tax dollars. And I think this is the last one, because we're working
On my way
overtime
to the
here.
hospital.
10 people in prison. Wyatt Gomez and a firefighter was injured. 6 people in the hospital, but no one died. Our reputation's still 29, and we have less than 50% efficiency. We lost quite a few speeding. The broken bone timed out. We lost the drug smuggler and the concerned wife. I don't know. Maybe she bled out there. I don't know. Not a great day in Albuquerque. Why? But here, okay, we got something. Equipment. We do need staff. Okay, just pop him down there because we do need it. Okay, equipment. we got some first aid. Finally, we do have some first aid. And we do have police vests. Oh, wait, that is not police. So we still need a lot of vests. Honestly. And we need one more police officer. We're going to get another fat guy. The two fatzos on the bike. That's what we're going to call them, okay? The fatso group. And, let's just 2, 4, 6, 7. I mean, this seems like it's a dangerous city. I feel like they need it, right? They need it. Honestly, we need more people here. And we have one extra. We definitely need at least one medical, right? For this group here. Right, okay. And let's just buy at least 2 of these things. Get it efficient before we can get it anything else. We'll see how that does. Do we have vehicles? We do have one vehicle, but it's a police car. How much for... Oh my gosh, it's like 50,000 for a police car. And rescue vehicle and a proper ambulance. We don't even have a proper ambulance. We have medical transport. Crew is 3 there. See, that's not looking great. Okay, let's see what we do with this. I'm a little nervous. This is accurate, though. Low funding. Can you imagine all the people we robbed? All the police taking dirty money. Let's start the duty as if we're going number 2-dy.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you. 113, Lieutenant. 79337 talk.
Reporting. Reporting. Right away. Reporting.
Send them. What is this, anyways? Drug usage? Okay. Maybe it's not the fastest. But we're gonna see what it does anyways. Okay, new incident.
I'm listening. Understood.
Neighborhood dumpster fire. Somebody probably just trying to stay warm, you know what I mean? New call, first call.
What's your emergency?
Hi, I'd like to report 2 arguing men. They're shouting and pulling each other's clothes. I'm worried they will start fighting any moment.
Where are they?
Where are you calling from?
It's the car wash at...
The car wash? They're fighting at the car wash?
Can you tell if they have any weapons?
I don't know. Hurry, it's getting violent.
Have you tried to calm them down?
Guys, calm down, or else the police will come. Are you there, sir? I think they don't want to meet any policemen. They're running to a car.
Can you tell the make and model of the car?
Black SUV.
Honestly, that was a stupid one.
Were you able to get a license plate number?
Not really. I don't see well.
Do you know the make or model of the SUV they left in?
No, sorry.
Can you tell me what the men look like? Are they white, black, Hispanic?
Both are white and tall, wearing dark clothes.
Okay, well, that's something.
I understand. I'll have officers keep a lookout for them.
Okay, bye.
Not really much to do there, is there? We kind of ruined that with her screaming. Okay, there's a new incident there.
Reporting. Heading over there. Report right away. I'm lit. Case resolved. Waiting for orders. Cannot do that. Negative.
What do you mean, negative?
Waiting for Understood.
What is this? Sharp tool injury, massive blood loss. That's not good.
113, Lieutenant.
What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
Both fires are...
We're done here.
A large fire. It's possible people are trapped inside.
Reporting. On my way.
Did that finish just perfectly in time?
Waiting for orders. Reporting. Heading over
Okay. Call coming.
911, what's your
We have so
emergency?
much happening.
Help! My kitchen is on fire!
Of course it is.
Where are you calling from?
Is that the one happening right here? No? Okay.
What's on fire?
The counter! I accidentally threw a cloth on the burner, and the fire spreads quickly!
Honestly, something I would do on accident, probably.
Okay, do you have a fire extinguisher?
No!
Try to put out the fire with water.
I mean, it's not oil.
Phew. It's gone, I guess. I guess I panicked. Thank you.
No problem, just doing my job.
Bye.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to actually send a unit.
Case resolved.
Reporting. On my way.
I'm listening.
And then, oh my gosh. Okay.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
13 King.
Spotted accident. Okay. What?
I'm listening. Heading over there. Got injured. Going to hospital. I'm listening. Right away.
13 King 84.
There's so much happening.
Waiting for understood.
So we have somebody in the back of the van, and we're taking another call. Basically.
2247 West Monroe.
911, what's your emergency?
Basically.
There was an incident in my factory. One of my employees got stabbed by a sharp tool.
Okay.
What's the address you're calling from?
Okay.
What exactly happened to your employee?
He fell off a ladder and stabbed himself with a knife while falling.
I understood. I'll send an ambulance there.
Okay.
And we'll probably send police too, because that doesn't sound right. Car reported speeding, road rage.
Waiting for order. Right away.
That's kind of important.
113 Lieutenant.
I'm listening. Right away.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening at the same time. Honestly, all we need is somebody to
Standing by. I'm listening. Right
take
away.
over that, I guess. Desperate male is threatening to blow himself up.
Injured on board.
Okay.
Standing by.
I'm listening. Understood. I'm listening.
Interesting.
Waiting for instructions. Heading over there.
And he got caught for the speeding.
911, what's your
One
emergency?
step at a time, y'all.
There was a robbery
Where did this happen?
around,
I wonder if these are actual addresses. I kind of feel like they are.
Do you have any injuries?
Yes, my friend is injured.
What happened to your friend?
They knocked him down. He's hurt and having breathing problems.
Okay, just make sure he doesn't move until the ambulance arrives.
Sure.
We have so much stuff going on.
Do they have any weapons?
Yes, a bat and a knife.
Are your attackers still in the area?
I have no idea. They ran away somewhere.
All right, sir. We'll take care of it. Just
Honestly,
wait for
there's-
emergency services to arrive.
Yeah,
Like, the
I will.
north seems like it's pretty rough.
Case resolved. Waiting for order. Understood.
What are these heading over there?
Ambulance over here, I guess.
113 Lieutenant.
Can we get more fire stuff happening? Because we have one fireman just sitting around on his bosom.
Case resolved.
What are
Oh, perfect. That's like right beside us.
13 Lieutenant.
case resolved?
I'm listening.
What are these? I copy. Go.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Outside of that, it seems okay.
Waiting for orders. Case resolved.
Reporting. They left our duty.
We're
Standing by.
heading over there.
And a call coming.
911,
Finally.
what's your emergency?
Send people here. Now.
Well, at least he gave
Okay,
us
sir,
that.
What happened?
A plane has crashed into a house.
Can you tell if there's anyone inside the house?
No. A woman ran outside. She said she was alone and she's not injured. But I can tell she's in deep shock.
Is anything on fire?
There's some smoke coming out of the rooftop, but I can't see the flames.
Okay.
What type of plane? A large one or a small one?
A small one.
I mean-
Two-seater, I guess.
Is there anyone else there who's injured?
I think whoever was in the plane is dead, but I'm not sure. I can't see them.
Okay.
Okay, emergency services are on the way. They should be there soon.
Hurry.
We can't really spare a policeman. I feel like we have to, though.
Standing by.
Heading over there.
I'm listening. Understood.
Waiting for I copy. Going there.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, do we?
Understood.
13 King 84.
Reporting.
And
Right
send
away.
that too. I guess we can.
Any FTOs with PPO info?
A lot of stuff in the way. Plane crash victim. He's dead. I'm guessing that's probably what that means.
Suspects in custody requesting transport.
Where?
Waiting. Standing by. I'm listening.
They always need somebody.
Reporting.
Okay.
Heading over there.
This guy is really good for speeding, but that's about it. That's about it. I think we lost one on accident.
Standing by.
We're done. Good. Be done. We had a fire thing we didn't get to. We had a fire thing we didn't get to.
5DVO, 10-5 that location.
He's just chilling there now. Everybody go drop your loads off.
I'm listening.
You still doing that? Okay, criminals are in prison, so we have at least 2 there. New incident? Where, though?
113, Lieutenant.
What are you talking about? That's been going on for a while. Transport is needed?
What are the orders?
Okay.
I copy. Going there.
I guess it's full up. Of all the things we need, it's not fire, and that's what we got extra of. No red except for a vehicle theft and electrical hazard, which is like the worst. Not the worst, I should say. And then 2 firefighters were injured. 1 was promoted to the police department. So not terrible day. Firefighters keep getting horribly torn apart, and it's sending us straight over to Chicago. Should we go to the Windy City? I'm a little nervous. Third most populous city in the United States in the metropolis. Global center of many business areas. This maintain a positive reputation might be hard here. I'm guessing we're going to start with nothing again, right? Nothing at all. And electrical shock safety is what it's given us now. Burning buildings, hypothermia. I mean, I guess that makes sense in Chicago. Yeah, we're starting with nothing. Equipment. We can't even buy the first aid kit, y'all. All we can do is buy an extra pistol, which we absolutely don't need. Okay, we got rescue helicopter, though. And we got some firefighter teams. We got a lot. Okay, let's see what we do here. This looks small, but I know this is a huge area. Okay, start our duty. I worry this is still not enough people. Take it. Why are you going the opposite way? Oh, you're taking the highway? Okay. Well, I guess that's something. Not a whole lot for the fire department. I can't believe we got a helicopter. He just drove through a red light. It's nothing crazy.
What are the orders?
Woman's bag has been stolen.
Going there.
If there's any FTO or crew for that gun turning,
Let's see, I guess. We're not getting these calls, but we're still managing it. I don't understand that.
Hello. There is a fight out in the street. Can you please send the police quickly?
We can't ask for the address.
How many of them are there?
2 men are... Oh, wait. They're not fighting anymore. One of them is lying in the street now. I think the second man left.
Oh, that's great.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course. It's at...
Oh, wait, no. Keep that going like you were.
Are you still there, sir?
So those other guys who were fighting, did you see where they went?
I have no idea.
Could you check his medical condition?
I'll do that. What
Actually,
should I
no.
do?
Does he have any injuries that you can see?
Just let me look.
You have to be quick on it.
God, he has a knife in his stomach.
Oh, that's not
There's a
good.
lot of blood around it. Should I pull the knife out?
No.
No, leave it. Don't pull the knife out.
Okay, so what should I do?
Panic! This is the time to panic!
Just wait with him until the ambulance arrives. It's on the way.
Okay, I'll wait.
113, Lieutenant.
We're affirmative. Reporting. Understood.
Okay, the ambulance is going to get there first, it looks like, which is okay. It's probably what we're wanting. We have one bike down here.
Waiting for heading over there.
On the chance. A neighborhood dumpster fire. Again, probably just people trying to stay warm. It's okay. Not the biggest issue. So far, everything's calm. I mean, that was a crazy incident right here, but how did the police get there first?
Requesting transport. Reporting.
Where? Oh, this guy?
Waiting for right away.
Okay. That is the downfall of that, I guess.
I copy. Going there.
What's happening? A tree falling. Okay, that's not bad. No one's hurt with a tree falling, assuming that they're not underneath it. And There's a hospital really close by to them, which is good.
By. What are the orders? Affirmative. Reporting. Heading over there.
A dog has bitten a person.
Ready for...
Standing by.
There are worse things out there. Do you imagine that? Have somebody stabbed and then deciding your next big issue is a dog. Watch it be a Chihuahua nonetheless. Not even like a big dog. You never know, though.
I copy. Going there.
Do we dare send the
We're under
ambulance?
fire. Need backup. Need backup.
Oh, I don't want to send a...
Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
911, what's
Where?
your emergency?
Yeah, I need some help.
What's the problem, little guy?
Where's my mask?
What?
Well, where do you live, little guy?
No, where's my mask?
With my math?
With your math?
This is also a real thing, too, that happened and went viral.
Will you help me?
All right, what's the math?
Okay, 17.
Yeah.
Take away 7.
Mm-hmm.
Is what?
That's 10.
Okay.
Is your mom or dad nearby?
Yeah, but he's busy.
Can you ask your mom to come on the phone?
Mom! Come on the phone!
Mom! Mom!
Oscar, what are you doing? The policeman is helping me with math.
What did I tell you about staying on the phone?
But I need help, so I need call somebody.
Yeah, but I didn't mean the police. Hello? I'm sorry.
No problem, ma'am. Is everything all right there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll tell him to stay off the phone.
It's all right, ma'am. Just make sure he's not afraid to make a 911 call in the future, okay?
Under fire. Need backup. Where?
If there's any FTO or crew pickup.
Reporting. Waiting for reporting. We're done here.
Okay. I think they're...
Waiting for orders. Report right away.
We need more ambulances of everything.
79337 Amber in talk, please. Copy that, guys, over.
A broken bone.
7 Amber in talk, please.
1125, can you go to the radio? Shots fired. Requesting backup.
Where?
We are ready.
Right there?
Any FTOs with a PPO info?
If there's any FTO or crew pick gun turning.
What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
I guess. Send a helicopter in.
Got injured. Going. Suspect.
Heading over there.
Someone on our team got injured? I'm so confused by everything happening right now.
Suspects in custody. Requesting transport.
Wait for the location on the 7.
I'm listening. Understood.
Got it.
Looking here at the situation on 7 and...
Suspects in custody. I'm listening right away.
And then this one is still happening. They're so slow in the fire department, too.
Reporting. Waiting for orders.
Chicago is such a big city. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Hard to get anywhere. Imagine the traffic, too.
You got any FTOs with
Cat
a PPO
owner
info?
issue.
Standing by.
I mean, it's not the biggest issue. Twisted foot from falling down the stairs. Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? Because here we have a problem.
Okay, please tell me what happened.
Because there is a man on the road in fault.
Excuse me? What do you mean, sir?
Man on a road. He hit the road and is stabbed on the road.
Like, stabbed on the road?
Where are you calling from, sir?
We are in this broken building.
Where is it exactly?
Old factory at...
What?
Is he conscious?
I think he is. I mean, I do not know. Well, he's heavy breathing.
Okay, is he moving?
He moves a little, with legs and hands on the sides.
But how is he on the road?
Listen,
If he's
is he
in the
bleeding?
building.
No. He is stuck on the road. Road is strong, and he on this road. We cannot move him.
So the victim can't move.
Yes, he can't move. We can lift him with Janusz and help him.
I'm so confused. Like, if he...
No, don't move him. You could make his injuries worse. As long as he's breathing, he's okay. Just
we've
wait
got
for the
helicopter on
ambulance
the
to
way.
get there.
If he's impaled.
We can go, right?
Please wait for the ambulance to get there, okay? And if his condition gets worse, I want you to call 911 again.
Okay.
I think that's suspicious. Really glad that they're not going alone.
Reporting.
He's got into a station down here.
What are the affirmative? the orders? 10-4.
All our police are going in the south and the middle. That's not really a good thing.
Heading over there. Waiting for right away.
Okay, now that that's how it is.
Report 10-4.
What's the new incident?
We're done here.
Oh, no.
Waiting for orders.
What is...
Ready for the next case.
What is happening here?
I'm listening. Understood. What are the orders? I copy. Going there. I'm listening. Right away.
Just keep it like that, I guess.
We're 10-4. I'm listening.
A lot of police medical happening. Not a lot of fire department. I'm kind of surprised. Once again.
I'm listening.
And they're also working on that. I guess let's send an extra fire truck. Maybe they're just stuck.
Got injured going to the hospital.
You got any FTOs with a PPO info?
What are the orders? Heading over there.
I guess. Did that guy die or something?
What are the orders? Heading over there.
911, what's your emergency?
Last call of the night, maybe?
Robbery?
Where did this happen?
Around the alien place? Okay.
Do you have any injuries?
Yes, I was hit badly.
Where were you hit?
My head. I'm bleeding.
Okay, I want you to just stay there and wait until the ambulance arrives.
Sure.
You know, the bad thing is...
Did they have any weapons?
Yeah, a gun.
Are your attackers still in the area?
I have no idea. They ran away somewhere.
All right, sir. We'll take care of it. Just wait for emergency services to arrive.
The thing is, we're not going to make it there in time. You're probably going to die. I'm sorry, buddy.
What are the orders?
Waiting for orders.
Oh, man.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Spilled chemical substances is probably more important.
Injured on board. Ready for the next case.
A new incident? Where?
Reporting. I copy.
Speeding,
Going there.
probably. Everything's getting stuck here.
Case resolved. What are the orders?
Case resolved where?
We're ready. Case solved. Reporting. I copy. Going.
Standing by.
Okay.
I'm listening.
So it did take 2 firefighters to get that complete. Otherwise, it would have just been sitting there forever. No able to fix it. So sometimes it takes more than one.
Case solved.
Maybe that's why we're having injuries, because we're sending too many not enough firefighters for the incident.
I'm listening. Right away. Reporting. Affirmative.
And this is for a pedestrian hit by probably some petty driver on a moped. Y'all know who you are.
Case solved.
That happens every day here. It's sad.
Suspects in custody. Requesting transport. I'm listening. Understood. What are the affirmative?
911,
Okay.
what's your emergency?
Hello, I don't have an emergency, but I'm making a computer game about your work, and I would like to possibly talk for a moment.
Sir.
That sounds like it was part of an actual call.
Hello, are you there?
Sir, you should contact the Emergency Services Department with your case.
Okay, how can I reach it?
Please visit the department's website, post a request to meet with the dispatchers.
Okay, can I ask for your name so I can put it in the request?
Sorry, but you cannot. Please do not block the line.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks and bye.
I wonder when and how that happened.
Reporting. Affirmative. What are the 10-4?
A lot of police and medical combine it, but that really clogs everything up, doesn't it? Do you just need more officers there?
Right away.
Is that it? Yeah, they need transport. Why didn't you say something? Oh, they did. They did. Looks like they're gonna need more transport there too. Just ignore that. I guess you have to click ignore for it to register.
We're ready. Case solved. Reporting. Reporting. Heading over there.
Let's try it. There might be they might need somebody transported.
Standing by.
They did not in fact need that. Did we finally get no red? Chemical hazard was the thing. Conversation unavailable, no action in time. That's kind of sad. Like probably the most dangerous thing that happened, we failed. Oh, that's terrible. Anyways, We are one step ahead again on Chicago. Did we have any equipment donated? We have vests. We have a first aid. You know who this looks like? It looks like Melissa McCarthy a little bit, does it not? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. Let's get at least 3 for our units here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. More is better than not enough, I guess. And we'll just load 1 up with 2. And we do need a staff member there, don't we? Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Equipment, yes, it's beautiful. And for police, like if we had to like stack it up, we need 2, 4, 6, 8. Can we spend all our money on that? 8. We got even more than that. That means we could load up extras if we had to. Honestly, the amount of money you make per night is crazy. I kind of hate that the career sends you going so many different places so quickly. We still have money to blow. We have never bought one of these yet. Let's go ahead and remove that. I just want to see kind of what it does. If there's two like that. And then technical tools, we got a bonus there. No, cancel, that's fine. Let's see what this does. We spent more money than we started before, so we should be at a better start. That's weird. Please don't say that, Alex. That's weird. Very weird.
113, Lieutenant.
I'm not interested. New incident already? We just started, my brother.
Waiting for order. Understood.
A car bump, that's it. Well, someone's in the area, so it's fine.
You got any FTOs with PPO info?
Someone's getting fined. And it'll resolve. It takes a whole minute. Okay. What's the new incident we got here? Fire! Wait, do we only have 2 fire trucks now? We have 3. We have all 3. All tries. It's these little incidents that make it stressful when we get the big calls. But it's the big calls we live for. Speaking of big calls.
911, what's your emergency?
Speak to me.
My stomach hurts really bad.
This again?
What's your address, sir? So how long have you had this stomach pain?
I've been feeling awful since this morning, and it feels like it's getting worse by the hour.
Does anything else
hurt?
No, I can't feel anything except the pain in my belly.
I'm doing good, Shammer. How you doing?
Okay, I'll send the ambulance.
That's going to be a big bill for you, though.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you could have just walked.
To get here. Bye.
I think he's overreacting. I'm not going to lie. No, there's a 911 operator. We do have the 112 operator, though. We've played that before on the channel as well. That one was a little hard. I'm not going to lie. That one was a little hard. We need medical?
Right away.
Person has been broken bone by falling. Poor old man. He should have had life alert.
Standing by.
But no, we're basically like literally a 911 operator. We're on our 3rd city because our reputation is so good we keep getting promoted. Can't help it. I'm just that guy. Honestly, the one thing about this game that I will give it that makes it so interesting is the voice acting. The voice acting is really, really good. For free on Epics. Yeah, fun game, never played. This one was free on Steam a while ago. A long time ago. Honestly, Steam gives out a few free games a week too, to be honest. They do. It's just not, they don't promote it as obvious. So far, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's not what we usually play on the channel, but it is fun.
What have you? I copy. Going there.
You got any FTOs with PPO info?
These people move so slow. The traffic must be horrendous. A new call.
What's your emergency?
Oh, I chopped my leg off.
You chopped off your leg?
We're sending the heli.
In the workshop, pushed with my leg and slipped into the press. I can't take it out. Please help.
Where are you? Oh,
where are you calling from?
Okay, yeah, we'll send the helicopter there.
Is your cousin with you?
No, he went out for good.
This guy is really calm for chopping his leg off.
There's no one here. There's no one around.
Do you have something to tie around your leg?
No, just some tools, an axe and a hammer.
All right, take off your shirt then.
What?
I want you to take off your shirt, tear it up if necessary, and firmly tie it around your leg.
I hope it's not Gucci.
Your injury.
Okay.
Awarded for saving life by giving proper instructions. I just clicked a button. I didn't say those instructions.
Done.
Okay, keep calm. The ambulance is on the way. It'll be there in a few minutes.
You're about to get life flighted, guy. Like you don't even know.
Good. I know this won't be easy, but I need you to calmly breathe. Relax. The ambulance will arrive soon.
Just be calm.
God, I think I'm passing out.
Well, you know what? That's fine
not.
too.
Keep talking to me.
Just let him
Tell
die.
do you have a girlfriend?
Would be awesome
yeah,
if you played more
I have a
strategy games on
fiance.
Steam, if you're interested, of course. Strategy games, I love strategy games, but they're so hard to make entertaining on stream in the way that we usually do, because I get so focused in on them. Like, I love the Total War series.
You're gonna be fine. I need you to stay
I love
awake.
RimWorld. I love a lot of those strategy games.
Okay, will you?
I just don't know that people would like watching it, to be honest.
I beg you promise.
But I do love them. Victoria, I've done that.
But listen, you're gonna tell yourself, okay?
Well, I mean, for a lot of people, I'm
ambulance
sure
is
they are
almost
stream material, but for me, it's like my head is so focused, like trying to talk and entertain while at the same time answering questions on stream and focus on the strategy. I don't know about that, to be honest. That'd be the hard part, you know what I mean?
We're done here. I'm listening. Understood.
We got another fire here.
I'm listening.
I mean, this is like a strategy, but it's very low effort strategy.
Medical heading to hospital.
Tried Civ 6? Yeah, I've played Civ 6 and Civ 5. I personally like 5 a little better.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a bat in my apartment!
What?
What's your address?
They want a police?
Ma'am, you can help yourself here. Just open a window wide and turn off the lights. Before you know it, the bat'll be gone.
No way am I coming out of here.
What?
You have to. I'm not going to send an officer over there. Your life's not in danger. It's not even an emergency. It's a bat in your house.
Last
you
time,
can do it, ma'am. Just
last
be
time I said
careful,
something
okay?
bad, we got really, really bad.
Okay, I'll send somebody to help. Just stay there, please.
I'm sending the fire department.
We're 10-4.
But we also need a fireman there.
Reporting right away. We're 10-4.
Ready for the next case.
What's the next
Way to the
incident?
hospital.
Okay, that's good. I'll never play 5. Love 6 because of the districts. I love 5 because they weren't so district heavy, but
911,
districts
what's
were a
your
good
emergency?
addition. And 5, you could just do all that with no worries.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Like, they didn't have those limitations. Like, one tile could have all the districts. But having 6 do that made it so it's more strategy based, I guess, because you can't just make mega cities.
I'm grabbing over and just getting out of the base. 113, Lieutenant. That's 1011 on 11652 suspect.
Okay.
113, Lieutenant.
I'm listening.
We're going to
right
get
away.
a guy
Right
there.
away.
What are the orders?
There's definitely a lot happening right now.
Reporting.
We need more than one. There's 5 incidents now?
Case resolved.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, I live near the jail, and I think I just saw someone escaping it.
What?
Which prison are we talking about, sir?
Fox River at the...
Okay.
Did you count how many prisoners escaped?
There were 4 of them.
Where are they now?
I don't know, they drove away quickly, heading north.
Did they have someone waiting for them?
No, it seemed like they've stolen a car.
This seems really suspicious.
Was there someone in the car?
Yes, the driver. They dragged him out of the car, hit a few times, and threw him in the trunk.
So you need an ambulance.
Did you get a look at the car? Make, model, color, that kind of thing?
Well, it was a white car. I believe it was a sedan, a white sedan.
Okay, thanks for the call.
Let's send the helicopter, I
Police will
guess.
start looking for them.
Good luck.
Good luck. Definitely a prank call.
Stand medical heading to hospital.
I mean, we're still checking, but...
Shots got injured. Going to
Oh,
hospital.
There's shots injured. Okay, someone was ready.
We're ready. I copy. Going. Waiting for.
Got injured, going to the hospital.
Ready for the next. We're done here.
If there's any FTO or crew fix.
What are the orders? On my way.
Reporting.
I think that's a bit much.
Injured on
But
board.
yeah, the Civ games are really fun. Civ 6 was actually available on Epics too not that long ago when it had all the DLCs. So now I have it on Epics and Steam. Both of them.
Right away. Reporting. Affirmative.
Let's go down there.
Case resolved. Reporting right away.
I thought we already sent somebody down there. I guess there's more than 2 people that need it.
What are the on my way?
And yeah, there's 3 people that need it. So let's just get them all picked up in the same spot.
Case resolved.
And that ends the day. Daniel was promoted. We had 1 medic injured and 2 firemen injured. We just keep getting firemen injured. How many times do you think firemen actually get injured in a year? Like on their job? Do you think it's pretty unusual for them not to get injured? Oh, so if you go back, you have to reset it? They want us in San Francisco next. San Francisco. San Francisco. I guess we try. What happens if we just, I mean, it keeps getting bigger and bigger is basically what happens, right? We'll go. We'll go. Now we're getting things for poisoning. Next, what else you got? Car accident, first aid, boiling. Interesting. Fireman's pickup. Okay, we do have a lot of firemen already available. We have a system terminal now? What does that do, though? Not a whole lot for police. We'll put that in the fireman's truck. In the car, we'll put... I guess we'll make this guy load it up since he's going to be the one... You know, like, really. We have 1 ambulance, 1 of those. Only 2 other staff on standby, y'all. You know what? What happens if we actually do, like... fill up a... fire truck? Technical truck? I mean, I feel like the technical trucks are the ones that always get injured. Okay. Guessing this is where we start getting, like, forest fires and stuff. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of things being added. And again, this is a huge area. Like, this even looks huge. Last one didn't look huge, even though it was huge. Hopefully we don't have to go out on that little island. Okay, let's start the duty. Okay.
10-4. Waiting for right away.
What is it? Family abuse? They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Just throw them in the river. Don't call anybody.
You got any FTOs with PPO info?
Okay, 1 injured. Ambulance is really slow getting there. The ambulances are really spread out, which is good. A pickpocket? Okay. New call. First one of the night.
Hello. There was a car collision. Where did the collision happen?
Around.
Okay.
Are you there?
Are there any injuries?
Yes. 1 person is injured.
That's not good.
Can you tell what kind of injuries they have?
We'll do this.
Passenger says his stomach hurts really bad.
Okay, just make sure they don't move until the ambulance arrives.
That's it?
Sure.
Stomach issues?
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
No, they're not.
When did it happen?
5 minutes ago.
5 minutes is what it took you.
The other driver is obviously drunk.
All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Well, we have a
Thank you.
we have a pull-up policeman going, right? We do. We do. Okay. I'm nervous that we're not going to have enough things happening.
Reporting.
Spotted the pickpocket. What's a foot injury? That's a big medical bill, my guy. I'm sorry to say that. That's a big medical bill. I love that we could just ignore absolute injuries and just say, nah, forget your foot. Forget your foot. We don't need it. Just cut it off. What's up, Gorgon? How's your foot?
We're 10-4.
Reporting. I copy. Going there.
Accident by drunk driver. You know what? No, actually, rather than that,
I copy. Going there.
we'll probably have to arrest somebody. Why do we have so much fire stuff and absolutely nothing happening with fire? I want to go put out a wildfire.
Reporting.
Police transport needed. And a new incident where?
Waterview 10-4.
Standing by.
He's there. I don't have nobody. I'm going to have to take this guy when he's done. At the car collision with the drunk dude. Whoever the pickpocket is getting thrown in the back of the car with a drunk dude. That's just how it is. They're sharing a seat. I hope they vomit together. Maybe it'll be some bonding.
11:25, can you go to the radio room? Waiting for orders.
Oh, and we have a call coming. Oh, no.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? There was a robbery.
Where?
Where did this happen?
Around.
How long
Okay.
ago did this happen?
A moment ago.
Do you have any injuries?
No, I think we're fine.
Are your attackers still in the area?
They ran away down the road.
Do you know what direction they went?
I think east.
We'll take care of it. Just wait
East?
for emergency services to arrive.
Oh, man.
We're 10-4.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
We're ready.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Why is that taking so long? I need people freed up.
We're done here.
Like, so badly. I need... Okay, we gave a bill for 500, but after that...
Need backup.
I'm heading over there.
Under fire, need backup where?
Reporting.
There? Man, I have nobody that can come.
Injured on board.
10-4. Waiting for orders. We're done here.
And they also need... Okay, drop them off and get over there.
Waiting for orders.
And, again, just keep them in the back of the car, I guess. We have no other option. Just keep them in the car.
We're affirmative.
This is not good. We have shots fired. And it took over 5 minutes to get there, I'm sure.
Ready for the next case.
113, Lieutenant, at 1011 on 11652.
Everybody is so slow. It's painful.
Reporting.
113, Lieutenant.
Just pause it. What's happening?
911, what's your emergency?
A murder has been committed.
Why'd you say it like that, though?
Where did this happen?
Right there.
How did it happen?
It was we had an argument. It was self-defense.
Who's the victim?
It's my wife. Could you send the police here?
Do you have a weapon?
Yeah, I have a gun.
Well, you know what? He's pretty,
You're going to need to put the gun away, okay?
Yes, I'll put it on the table. I'm nowhere near the gun.
Stay where you are. Wait for the police. They're going to be there shortly. They'll take care of this.
Okay, I'll wait. Thank you.
Just ignore it after that.
2247 West Monroe.
I'm listening.
What about the rest of this? What else is happening in our area?
Injured on board. What are the orders?
Waiting for
We're done here.
Okay.
case resolved. Reporting. On my way. Reporting.
Reporting.
There's a lot of stuff happening right now. A Log Freak with the SpongeBob's time 5. Thank you, Log Freak. So kind of you.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Family, we don't need 2 people there, do we? No, we don't.
Suspects in.
What are the orders? On my way.
Get people over there. We have to use the helicopter. We can't save it.
Ready for the next case.
Spotted jerks.
I copy. Go in there.
Oh, we had a guy right here that we haven't been using. Well, now we're using him. How's your night off going, bud? Yeah, I bet you proud of that, huh? Spotted drug usage? Okay. I guess he needs another person. Police transport, yeah.
We are ready. Affirmative.
So far, it's okay.
We're done here.
Reporting. I copy. Go in there.
Drinking in public. Hopefully we don't need anybody for that.
Hello? There's an unconscious man here on the pavement.
Again?
Where are you calling from?
Around.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see him pass out?
No, he was on the ground when I found him.
Does he have any visible injuries?
A black eye, and there's some blood on his face.
Okay.
I'm sending an ambulance.
Okay, thanks.
What are the orders?
Where is everybody going, though?
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Waiting for orders.
I guess. Like, send that, I guess. Where's everybody?
Suspects reported. Heading over there.
Police transport needed. Okay, they did actually need somebody there.
Police transport needed. Wait, I'm listening.
Up here, too? Jeez, y'all ain't got nothing going on for you, do ya? Why is everything so spread out?
What are the orders? 10-4. Injured. Wait, right away.
Okay, check on that next.
Reporting.
And then go there, I guess. Drug dealer?
Suspects are leaving transport.
Well, we gotta catch them before anything, right?
We are ready. 10-4. Reporting. I copy. Going there.
Building on fire.
What are the
That's
orders?
the right truck, right? Watch us send the technical truck.
Help! My kitchen is on fire!
Oh, this lady again.
Where are you calling from?
It said that there's no repeat, but it's a lie.
What's on fire?
Oil in a frying pan.
Okay, that's different.
Okay, do you have a fire extinguisher?
No.
Okay, I want you to stay calm. Carefully cover the fire with a damp towel.
Okay.
Water's gonna make it worse. She had no lines to say. Okay, everything's fine. Thank you. We're gonna ignore that then.
Report. Understood. Injured on board. Reporting. Right away.
Police transport needed.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Over there.
Finally, somebody's there to take that.
Case resolved.
Honestly, not as crazy as last time. My voice actor. Yeah, they use the voice actor on a lot of calls.
On my way to hospital.
Ready for the next case.
It's just also the same incident. It's very similar. Like, last time she called, she had another fire. Thank you, whoever did that treasure box, by the way. She had the same incident, but it was a different type of fire. But it's still a fire in the kitchen.
We are ready. 10-4.
Seems like they need more firefighters down there. That's taking a long time. Where's the police needed?
For instructions. What are the orders?
I think that's glitched.
Report. Case solved.
Did we get any negatives? We got one negative for the kitchen fire. I don't know why that was it. She handled it. I protest on that. I protest. What does this thing do? What good is the... Provides easy access to the 911 database, which reduces time. Honestly, we kind of need that, huh? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them things. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Just do it all. If that reduces the time in between calls, it means y'all actually be good at something. That's just police equipment. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. No, we can't. We don't have enough money. That's all the equipment we got, too. Okay, they used most of that medical stuff. Let's buy what we can. Sad to say that the medical kits got used a bit overdone. Where are the negatives? That it's just reputation points. We haven't had nothing like crazy where like somebody died because of us yet. We've been pretty like on the target with that so far. We even saved one guy's life and got an achievement for that because he tried to cut his leg off. And we walked him through the process of not unaliving. before the ambulance got there. So there's a lot of positives, not a lot of negatives. This is just the career mode, though. This isn't the free play, which is why we keep going through progressing like this, really, why we keep switching cities. All the cities in the U.S., though. It'd be cool if they had options to go elsewhere, but I guess then it wouldn't be called 911, would it? It'd be called respondents or something. We have a lot of people in this area for some reason.
Reporting.
Trapped in an elevator? That's terrifying. Not a bad start to the night, though. Only trapped in the elevator. We haven't got a call yet.
What have you? Affirmative. I'm listening. Heading over there.
For a technical job? Wait, no.
Reporting right away.
Pause. Where's our technical truck? Right there.
911, what's your emergency?
My car was stolen.
Dang.
Where did this happen?
In front of a shopping mall.
What a place.
What's the address of where this happened, sir?
It happened at...
Watch it be somebody actually got, like,
sir,
yeah,
are you
parked
sure
illegally.
You park your car in, a no parking zone, or somebody's driveway, or maybe a bus stop?
I'm sure I didn't. It was a normal parking place.
Maybe you left your car somewhere else, sir.
I don't think so.
You know what? No, send the bike.
How could I forget that? It
No,
was the wrong
good.
row. Sorry.
No problem, sir. Everyone makes mistakes. But next time, before you call 911, check twice to make sure it's really necessary, okay?
Thank you. Goodbye.
So see, like that, now we're hitting ignore, because we fixed it. I fixed it. So we don't need to go do it. But for some reason, it will still give me a negative point for hitting ignore. I don't understand why.
Waiting for orders right away.
Trash on fire. We're sending a helicopter to put out the trash on fire. We're going to do it. I want somebody more like in the middle. Nothing police is happening right now. That's kind of crazy. Medical?
I copy. Going there.
First time in a long time we're actually using the fire. Sharp tool injury. So sad. These people are not well craftsmen. You know what I mean? Like they have a lot of work injuries. Someone should probably put them through training. So the entire police force. Everybody all in. Hobos trying to stay warm. We can't allow that. What's the incident? What's the incidente?
Reporting right away.
Loss of consciousness? I spotted a bomb threat?
I'm case solved.
Oh no, they got it.
Heading over there right away.
We're gonna keep this spread out a bit. See, we have it going so fast on the ticker, but they're so
what's your
slow.
emergency?
There's a fire here.
Where are you, sir?
In front of...
So what's on fire?
It's a garage.
What kind of a garage is it?
It's the garage next to the house.
Okay.
All right, so how big is the fire?
Pretty big. The flames are shooting up 10, maybe 15 feet.
Any
are there
cars
any cars
there?
near the fire?
Actually, a car is already on fire.
The fire
Okay.
department is on the way.
That's not good. That's not good at all. We're probably gonna take multiple people. They never said if it was anyone injured yet. And they're still working on the elevator, which they probably also need help there.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. I copy. Going there. Standing by. Ready for the next case.
I think they're still trapped in the elevator too.
Reporting right away.
Hopefully we can catch them without using the motorcycle. Looks like we are. That cruiser's actually fast. Drug smuggling.
Need backup. Need backup. Reporting. Affirmative.
Dang.
Reporting. Understood.
911, what's your emergency?
Yay!
Sir, keep calm. Where are you?
We were heading to hospital, but we got stuck in a traffic jam. There is no way we can get out of here.
Come on, push it out.
Help us.
Pop it like a pimple.
Is your wife having contractions?
Where
Sir,
are
you
you?
know where you are. Can you give me an address?
We're stuck. That's how you respond? We're stuck?
Sir, I've sent an ambulance, but it may not arrive before the baby does.
What? What does it mean? That's our baby. I don't know what to do.
Hey, you made it. You gotta deliver it. That's how it works.
Everything's
Be
gonna
a
be
man.
fine, sir.
Be
You have
a
a name for the
man.
baby yet?
Men don't give birth. Don't be a man.
That's a beautiful name. Sir, I need you to stay calm, okay? You're going to listen to my instructions, and together we're going to take care of your wife and
Listen
Lucy.
to me.
Sound good?
I guess we'll have the ambulance still go there even if we fix this one, because I think that's how it would be. Lay her
I
down.
want you to get your wife comfortable on her back on a steady, flat surface.
Okay, wait. I'll make some space on the back seat.
Imagine having a backseat baby. I wonder what the statistics are on that.
Lay down, honey. You need to lay down. Okay, what's next?
Is the water
Is her
breaking?
water broken?
Yes, my wife says so.
Now, you should tell your wife to push.
What if she dies? This might answer your question, Shammer.
Can you see the head? Okay, wait until the baby is out. You'll need to be ready to catch her and protect her from falling, okay?
We're giving her birth!
Okay.
Ha!
Darling, you can do this.
Sounds like she's screaming from a horror movie.
She's here. It's a girl. Our baby.
Sir, is Lucy breathing? Is she crying?
She isn't crying. I don't know. I don't know if she's breathing.
Okay, don't panic, sir. Here's what you're going to do.
The ambulance is
If she's
so
not crying,
painfully
you may need
slow.
to clear her airway. Use your little finger to remove
Look
any
at
mucus
that.
from her mouth, and then turn her over face down and give her good, strong pats on the back.
Should we have
between
sent the
shoulder blades.
helicopter?
Okay.
No one sends a helicopter for babies, right?
Oh, Jesus, I'm so happy. Lucy is alive.
Oh, I hear the cry of a baby.
You can give Lucy to your wife now, sir.
Sure. Oh, I can't do it. Because of umbilical cord. Sweet God. I almost disrupted it.
Well, that's our bad.
I want you to check and see if the umbilical cord is still pulsating.
No, it isn't.
Find something to tie the umbilical cord. It can be anything.
The
Ribbon,
ambulance is
string,
almost
even a
there.
clean shoelace.
The turtle's faster than the ambulance, for real.
Now, I want
For
you to tie
real.
a knot on the umbilical cord about 1.5 inches from Lucy's belly.
It's done. Should I cut
She literally gave
It isn't
birth in the
necessary,
times it
sir.
took the
You can wait
ambulance to
until you're
get
at the
there.
hospital.
Also, congrats to whoever got that treasure box gift. Whoever got the loot from that.
Just wait. The ambulance is almost there.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Now imagine that you gave birth and you still got to have a bill because of all that's happening. What's the next incident?
Cannot do that.
There's police over there too. Need assistance? A dog bit somebody?
What are the orders? I copy. Going there.
I guess we have no other choice right now. Police on a speed bike.
Going there.
Guess that's what we'll do. Well, we have. No, you know
We're
what?
ready. 10-4. We
No.
can't do it now. Negative.
Second thought. That's what we're gonna do.
I copy. Going there.
I guess they gave up. So that dog bite's gonna hurt us.
Affirmative.
Another call.
911, what's your
Anybody give a
emergency?
birth? Kid could have been going to college and I still wouldn't be there. Imagine. They'll never go to college with that bill, though. Never. Mm-mm.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I hear crickets.
If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay? All right. Please press the button once if you're in a hostage situation and can't talk. Press twice if you're in a medical condition and you can't speak. The place
Okay.
where you are the doors open? Press once for yes.
This is going to take a
twice
long
for
time
no.
getting the address, too.
Is your life in danger? Press once for yes, twice for no. All right, we
How
have
can
your
you not
location.
speak, but your life is in danger?
I want you to wait for emergency services. They're going to be there soon.
guessing? Let's go ahead and send a cop just in case.
Going to the hospital.
Who got injured?
Reporting. I'm listening.
Reporting. Heading over there.
I'm heading over there. Standing by.
Car blocking the way. That's probably overkill, but we're going to do it. Imagine the news when the helicopter lands over there for fire.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Building on fire?
Reporting. Right away. Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay.
Reporting.
We're done. Okay, good. They got it.
I'm listening.
So far, everything's going smooth. Like, this is scary that it's going so smoothly.
Reporting. Heading over there.
Why did it not land in the safe place? We got 2 helicopters.
Waiting for order. Right
We'll send somebody else too, I guess.
On board.
Is it working? It's working. I think we're doing it. 2 helicopters might have actually been the right choice.
Waiting for instructions.
Case solved.
Heading over there.
Actually, now stay over that way. How is this going so well? I think this is the last thing we need. Medical treatment needed, but you're not going to the hospital yourself? What? We never used the bikes once this time. Like, on a legitimate case. We had 1 person injured, a fireman, like always. We had 6 people in prison, 4 hospitalized. Our efficiency was a perfect 50%, which makes no sense. Except, okay, we missed a heart attack, apparently. Interesting. And a biting incident. Which, the biting incident, that's their fault. Who calls the police over that? That was actually a pretty good game. Really good voice acting. Crazy stuff. I was not expecting that to be like that. I mean, it's kind of an idler. Yeah, it is. I don't love idlers, but you know, that actually kept my attention though. Actually kept my attention. So, W game for that. W game for that. Why does biting have that many negative? Anytime we get negative, it just, you know what I mean? Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube and you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe. And don't forget, we go live every single day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays. I hope to catch you there.
Disconnected.